Hello guys and welcome to the ultimate session. Yes, I have been dying to get to Marlin the fish, and we're going to be doing a few different oranges here today. So it's going to be the F and the C. So let's get started, shall we? So we'll see how funky and bright this looks. And I thought I'd have to bring my fish pen out here today, seeing as we're doing fishes. When I'm diamond painting, I like to work with a different pen each session. I'm going to put the fan on because it's starting to get hotter now in the UK. Oh yeah, that's nice. So you've got a lovely, that's not too dark actually, but it just, yeah, it goes with the flow. That's cool. But yeah, I had a really lovely lie-in today. I was up till 2 o'clock watching TikTok because my tooth pain, it takes a bit of a while because I've gone back to the standard ibuprofen, which is normally like 60p something, because the express ones are like £2.50. So I don't really want to keep spending £2.50 on medication, but because I'm trying to get off them, not keep taking them, and yeah, so I stayed up till 2 o'clock watching a bit of TikTok. And yeah, that was where we are from there. And then because when I'm lying in my bed watching TV, I'm thinking to myself, right, if I go to bed at 2, I've got to push the alarm back to like 9 or 10, because, you know, on my days off, I just like to sit and not do much. So yeah, I've actually booked some holiday as well, which is quite nice. So, but I'm seeing the dentist on Thursday, so hopefully this will finally get out this wretched tooth. I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to it because this tooth is causing nothing but grief. So I cannot wait for it to be ripped out. I'm having no problems with the one that, as I said previously, I had dry socket because I made the silly mistake of licking the hole, and obviously it licked all the blood out. It was supposed to clot and you're not supposed to lick it, but yeah, this one I'm not having any problems with. So and also I think what's helped is because it's a top extraction, when you're eating you mainly use your lower jaw, so this one could be a bit tricky, but we're going to try and, you know, keep it in there, because what I do is when they take it out, they give you like a gauze that you bite down on, so I'll keep that in until I get home. It does get a little bit soggy with the saliva and that, but I'll keep it in until it sort of like gets soggy and that. But normally a blood clot should clot within about 10 minutes. So yeah, as long as that clots, then we've got no problem. But yeah. Yeah, I think we'll might get this finished today, hopefully, but I want to focus on the 2 oranges today and get this at least done. So yeah, I do want to do like my own diamond painting event as well, but I'm not too sure how you do that, like how you set it up and things. So maybe one of you lovely people in the diamond painting community can tell me how you do that. Probably sounds like really basic, but I tend to make a problem in 10 times bigger to what it is. But this is lovely to work on, you know, it's a nice summery day, and you know, you get to do a bit of Marlin the fish. Pretty good. It's a shame it's not Nemo though, but remember that when it was Finding Dory, Marlin was with Dory. So you may think that this is Finding Nemo, because it's a bit deceiving, because on the back it says it's Finding Nemo, but this isn't Nemo. This is, from what I can see, the facial expression looks like Marlin, which is Nemo's dad. And Nemo, I think would be a little bit smaller than that. Having said that, it might be Nemo because he's got a very small thin head, but the facial expression looks like Marlin to me. But you never know. You never know. Now there seems to be another colour here, D, which is like another orange that we're going to be using. So, but I'm only going to do the C and F here today. So, wow, this is lovely. Very often I get to use my fish pen, so yeah, it's quite nice when you get that opportunity. What I'll do is I'll work to the rear of the fish and then we'll do a bit of the face at the end. I'll always like to save the best bit, like if I'm doing a partial I save like the best bit till last. So for example I wanted to do Marlin at the end because I knew it would be quite vibrant with colour and that. So yeah, it's pretty good. Got another one done and then get started on Captain Marvel. So yeah, can't wait for that. But yeah, don't get carried away because as you can see, that D, it's so easy to get carried away. And that's a different colour, but yeah. That's a nice contour, it's sort of like going in there. Now this J colour, I'm not sure if that's going to be like a white or a blue. It looks like a sort of like a midnight blue colour, so it's going to be quite nice. Yeah. Whoa, banana. But I was well, at the time of doing this unboxing, when I done the unboxing video for this. At the time of recording that, there was still stock, but apparently when, because I emailed them to see like what the stock's like, and all the stock is gone. So at the time of recording that, there was like stock and then there wasn't stock, if you get me. So, because I record in advance. So now all the stock's gone, but there's talk about there's negotiations of someone opening, someone buying the Facebook page or something. So I was like, well, does that mean the company gets revived and that? So, but yeah, I don't know what the lineup is for that at the moment, but I really hope that. I think they're lovely. It's a lovely, fast-paced company. So it's just a shame that it's had to come to an end. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, all good things have to come to the end at some point, but unfortunately, they have announced that they're closing down. I suspect because of the current problem with the cost of living in the country at the moment. But I don't know. This country's in such a state at the moment, and things ain't looking very promising. So. But there was a bit of confusion because people think that you're still getting the £67 a month off your bill, and you're not. It's ending in March. What you're getting is the price guarantee extended. So, yeah. I mean, they can't keep doing it forever. So, we've got to be grateful for the 6 months that we've had of them paying the bill, really. It's been quite lovely. So, yeah. Okay, so looking at this, we've got most of this towel is C, and then right at the very back, you've got a little bit of D in that, but yeah, cool. I don't know what it is, but with cards, I really feel quite relaxed when I'm doing them. I really, there's something therapeutic about them. Obviously, I think with diamond painting, when you've got canvases, it can drag a bit. I mean, especially if you're not really enjoying the picture. Like, for example, with my Lion Hobie, the colour, the drills, it looks awful. I don't know who came up with the idea of using like bright yellow orange, but it's just, oh, for God's sake, go away. They keep calling me. I told them I don't want the contract, and they keep calling me every day. Because what happened was I applied for a phone deal with Virgin prior to, applying with O2, and they rejected it. And all they keep doing, see what I mean? And all they keep doing is phoning me. Now, I'm sorry, if they've rejected the sale, because apparently my credit check has failed, then why do they keep calling me? Do you see what I mean? Like, even if I speak to you over the phone, it's not going to change the fact that the credit rating is... Oh no, what's happened here? What is that? Looks like wax or something. I don't know what that is, but I think that's a C. But yeah, it's not going to change the fact that, the credit rating's crap. So that's probably a sales agent. But, the point of it is that I'm not going to waste my time talking to you on the phone for you to then go around, oh, yeah, it's cancelled, Do you see what I mean? So, I don't know. Yeah, baby. Baby mine, don't you cry. But there's, I'm recording this on, what day is it? So it's the 22nd of March. So I'm recording this on the 22nd of March. So apparently today there's supposed to be a big announcement about Boris Johnson and how he misled the government or something. So that's supposed to be at 2 o'clock. But apparently he's got to stand up in front of the panel. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. But 2 o'clock, I mean, hopefully it doesn't drag on all day, because I've got other things that I need to get on with, like housework and recording videos and stuff. And right, so that's all C, lovely. So I think that's done now on the C. So we've got F to do now, just around here. And then what we'll do is we'll work on the next colours I'd like to work on is J, because that's quite a large section. And then what we could do is probably, yeah, let's do J and D, and then we could do the black, and then that will lead us for the black piping that's going around, which is only really there, and then we can do this E colour. So yes, I want to try and last this out as long as possible. I don't like, I like the short projects, but I can't do it in one day. For me, I've got to make my money's worth, and I've got to, last it out as much as possible, because I really like doing them. Because if you did that in a day, you'll find that you have to keep buying a different card every day for a different, something for a different video or something. So for me, I'm much more of a, it's not a race for me. I like to do it in my own time, spread it out as much as possible, and also by splitting it, doing it over several weeks, it gives me time to find another sort of card to take over. But it's been lovely to come back to some cards. It's good for your mind as well when you've been working on a canvas for so long. It's quite lovely. So yeah. But look at the coordination here. It's really nice how they've done like light orange, then a darker, like a darker orange, then an even darker orange. It's got that sort of rainbow effect to it. Because then you go into J, then they split it up again, and then it goes into. To see what I mean? It's lovely. Really like that. A lovely, lovely card. I mean, this is sort of like a card that you could probably give to someone in hospital, like perhaps they're really poorly, and it just gives them a smile on their face, it just brightens their day up a bit. No one wants to be stuck in there all day, it's boring. I mean, some units don't even have TVs in them, and I don't like when I had my operation, I'm not going to go into it because it's private, but I had an operation ages ago and I didn't like the way they were treating me, and I hate going in it where you've got like beds everywhere but it's on like a wing, if you get me. I like a side room, my own little room. And I said to one of the sisters, because for some reason they call hospital staff sisters, and don't really understand the logic behind that, but I said, I want a side room, there's no way I'm sitting here with other people. And they pulled the curtain across and I was like, I don't want the curtain across, you know, I want that closed please, I want some privacy. So, and then obviously the other bed there, you've got people looking over, and I don't like it. I like my own space. And then they all got out of bed watching football, and I'm thinking, no, I can't do that. Okay guys, so that's how it is. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. It went pretty quick actually, but yeah, we'll leave that there for this session today. In the next session, what we'll focus on is I want to do this J that will really block this out. I'm starting to wonder if that's a different J, because this is slightly darker to that, but it's only the one J, as you can see. So we'll do the J, and then I think I'd like to do the D next, and then the week after that, or the session after that if you like, we'll do the A and the E, and that will finish it. So there's 2 more sessions to do and that will be done. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified for all the videos I do, and I will see you again soon for another video. Bye guys.